We start here. The Minister of Mineral Resources and Energy has been called to come and mediate in the high-level meeting that is taking place today in efforts to end the impasse between workers and management at Sibanye-Stillwater. The strike there is now in its third month. Workers affiliated to eNCA have downed tools and are demanding a 1,000 rand wage increase, while the company is offering 850 rand. Heidi Jokos is following the story and she joins us now live. Heidi, I believe you've caught a glimpse with the minister. Have you been able to talk to him?
I'm actually with the minister at the moment, Masego, and we'll get straight into it. We are joined by Mineral Resources and Energy Minister, Minister Gwede Mantashe. Thank you so much for your time, Minister. Speak to us about the importance of you being here at this discussion between Sibanye and union leaders. We know the strike has been going on for some time. Unions have been asking for intervention from the President. Why is it important for you to be here?
No, unions have not asked for intervention from the President, except for Sunday when he was disrupted in Rustenburg. That is not asking for intervention. And the Rustenburg intervention is why some were strange in the disruptions, in the sense that it was not mine workers who disrupted the President. It was public sector unions that disrupted the President. So that is strange enough. So what is important about today is that unions have met the employer for the second time, face to face. To me, that is important. And it is where the progress of failure will happen. It's not going to happen because government is here. It is going to happen because unions and employers talk to one another.
Were they not speaking with one another, from your understanding?
For 2 months since the strike started, they have been writing letters to one another and not speaking to one another, but all the communication is in writing. They can't talk to one another. It's the first time that they've met now twice, face to face, they can engage.
This strike has been going on for over 2 months now, and many would say that this is quite concerning, especially for the mining sector. Are you hoping that there is some kind of resolution from these discussions? Because from our engagement, Sibanye is not budging to go over 850 rand. The union leaders are saying they only want 1,000 rand increase.
I don't know budging when you are negotiating. When you are bargaining, it's about having soft boundaries on your issues. If they don't have soft boundaries on their issues, they're not going to resolve the strike. But we're hoping that they will understand the importance of solving the strike so that the relationship is long-term.
Minister, tell us about your role here today. We know that they are discussing it there now. You here outside. What's going to happen after today?
The reality of the matter is that I'm not bargaining. I'm facilitating that parties talk to one another. And they have done that for 2 days now. I'm happy about that.
And are you hoping the strike comes to an end? Workers have been extremely frustrated, no work, no pay policy, and it seems as though they are sticking to the 1,000 rand, whereas Sibanye is saying they have no room to maneuver.
The resolution, the responsibility of unions is to represent the interests of their members. That is the role of trade unions. Once they stop doing that, there is no role for them. Trade unions are here, they must talk to the employer. The employer employs those members. That's why the discussion should be at that level and find a solution. Just imagine this. We begin to negotiate at Sibanye. Next week we'll have to go to Harmony and negotiate and move on to Anglo Platinum. It can't be a sustainable way of doing collective bargaining. There are options. One of the options that is at the disposal of the country is that we do away with collective bargaining. The state must have a right to make determinations every year, and everybody complies. I don't think that works. It didn't work in Australia. It won't work here.
As the mining minister, does it worry you that this strike has been going on for over 2 months?
In the last time, the strike went on for 5 months. You remember that? And I don't understand the concept of a too long a strike, because workers lose out over a long period because they never recover the earnings they have lost. I don't understand that concept.
Okay, thank you so much for your time, Minister. And you'll be staying here until...
I'm staying here to hear out what they say.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your time, Minister. We do appreciate it. That is Minister of Mineral Resources and Energy, Gwede Mantashe. And I think important just to highlight the fact that the Minister's here to facilitate and, of course, try and listen to the conversation that's being had between the employer and the unions. As you heard the Minister saying that it's been some time now, but it's a discussion that needs to be had. So basically getting Sibanye and union leaders in the same room, because it seems as though they had not been really engaging face to face and had been having a discussion over email. So let's see what this day brings, Masego.
All right, Heidi Jacos in Birchwood at the Birchwood Hotel. Let's leave it there for now.